Hi. So my plan for this video I'm about to make is to show you approximately 1/3 of clothing that I have in circulation currently. In other words, that I look at kind of every day. So down here we have some storage. That's not part of this. This is going to be in 3 sections. The third section I probably might not do right away because it's in my dresser where like these other 2 are hanging up. It's not it's not one of those videos where I have everything hung nicely on a rolling rag. This is just like, this is how my closet looks when I look at my closet. It's just more fun this way. So I used to work at Loft briefly. I do have a number of things, for instance, a lot of these that are from when I most recently worked there. My main issue with clothing and like downsizing is that I like what I get, and I really enjoy getting things that are reflective of like me being able to like choose and source and find, you know, things that I like. And I don't have any problem donating it, but I do have problems getting rid of things that I thought were a good idea, and I think everything's a good idea. So part of these videos is to just kind of help me catalog. We have, this is a corduroy skirt. I really love the color. It's from, I got it right before I stopped working at Loft. This is a fake wraparound. It's also from Loft. It was, I don't remember if the dress or the skirt was more popular, but I was really excited when I found it. This is from when I first started working at Loft. It has orange slices on it. It's a maxi skirt. I do shop at ThredUp. It's an online consignment website. It's super easy to find stuff you like. I think this is from ThredUp. I don't remember. It might be from Loft from like a long time ago. This is a maxi from when the cold shoulders were in, from Athleta. This is also from Athleta. This is from my favorite brand, Lou and Grey. And these longer ones I used to wear. I worked at a library before I worked at Loft a few years ago. I worked at the library more than a few years ago, and it would get cold. Libraries are cold. So these were some of my library dresses. This is from Athleta. It kind of has a cutout in the back. I have worn it. I don't know. I haven't worn it a lot. Here's a sweater vest from Loft, cardigan from Loft, very useful. I like the buttons. Blazer, definitely not being used right now, but they fit well. By the way, this is my husband's side of the closet. Okay, moving on. So work jacket, kind of a cycling jacket. I love this color, neon. It's very, very lightweight. I think it makes me pretty sweaty in the summer from my memory, but I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it, but it's very useful. This windbreaker is, I think, Under Armour. Very useful as well. Has gotten a lot of use. This is a Toad & Co. Just vest. I love the detail on the edge. I've almost gotten rid of it a couple times because I don't use it a lot, but it's something that I like. I do believe this is I think this is from Carve Designs, which is kind of a sporty women's line, and this kind of vest is really classic for where I live. Work jacket. This is from Eddie Bauer. It's reversible, and you can like pack it down into a pocket. I haven't used it a lot, but I really like the colors, and I think I will use it eventually. Here is kind of a fleece from Toad & Co. that I just got from ThredUp a few months ago. Down here we have, let's see, Mainly dresses that are more in right now because they're more calf length. These are my coats. I'm not going to go through the coats in great detail at this point. That would be better if I like tried them all on. Let's see. So this is from a brand called Sozy, like cozy with an S, I think. It's kind of short, but it has pockets and it's cute. Once again, a lot of this is for my information. This is from Toad & Co. It's a really good product. Like, it's well made. It also has pockets. I'm kind of not sure how I feel about it all the time, but getting rid of it would be a bad choice. This dress is maternity from Loft, as well as this black one. Loft doesn't make maternity anymore, but I like the high waists. Like, you can wear them whether you're pregnant or not, you know. This is from thredUP. Don't know what brand it is. This is a black jumpsuit. Never worn it. I like jumpsuits. I just don't like wearing jumpsuits because they're complicated. This is from thredUP. The colors are the blue or bluish green. I think it's green. And the flowers are a nice touch. This is from Lou & Grey. It's kind of an eyelet on top that's see-through. It has an open back, so you have to wear a shirt underneath, but I really like Lou & Grey dresses. And J. Crew, good color. Loft, from when I worked at Loft. This is J. Crew, has a big ruffle, flounce at the bottom. And this is more of like a fancier Lou & Grey dress. If you're wondering what I mean by Lou & Grey, I've got to show you because it's my favorite brand. It is, hold on, Lou and like L-O-U and Grey. So this has a open back. It's kind of like a more formal dress. It comes in a fabric that was popular for a while. It's kind of like a shimmery fabric that's more like biodegradable. It's more like ethically sourced. I don't remember what it's called though. It's kind of an orange peach color. This is an older dress from Loft. This is Lou & Grey. Whoa, I don't want to make a mess. We having fun yet? This is from Loft. I like orange. This is from Loft. Excuse me. I used to wear it when I worked there. This I just got recently, so I haven't really worn it. It has, that's the back. I really like it. It's more of like a racer back. This is from Madewell. I really like the colors and its eyelet. This is kind of a beachy, that's the back, a beachy Lou & Grey dress, but I don't live by the beach, so I haven't worn it yet, but I've had it for a while. It has like a nice lining on the inside. You're getting my point here with my clothes. They're nice, but I don't really know how they all go together. This is for solidarity here. I have a couple dresses. This one was from Lulu's for my bridal shower. I got married a couple years ago, so these are all recently hung up. This is my exit dress for the wedding. So the dress I wore to leave. It's T-length and kind of covered up so I don't get it dusty. Here's a bridesmaid's dress. Here's a skirt from Loft, pretty nice. Here's a dress from Anthropologie, never worn it, pretty nice. But I have these things limited to just a few items, okay? Here is a long cardigan. I think it's part cashmere from Athleta. I'm afraid to wear it, but I love it a lot. Then I have a box down here with my wedding dress that is preserved. Somehow they do that. My wedding dress pick was Melissa Sweet, if you guys are familiar with that brand. Anyway, so this is of my clothes that I look at and just kind of have awareness of on a daily basis. This is 1/3 of what we've got here. I don't need that much, but this is, you know, we got to start where we are, and hope for improvement. It's not that bad. Okay, bye.